Hey guys, this is Noel Padgaonkar here from Techie Paddy and welcome back to another video. So I hope you guys are staying safe at your homes and you are maintaining the social distancing and adhering to the government norms which have been provided by every country. I know this lockdown situation has been very stressful for most of us, but don't worry guys, we are going to deal with this in a positive way, and always guys stay positive and keep watching these videos. Anyways, what I wanted to talk about today is something which is very important. It's called as Zoom bombing. It is a cyber security threat to the application Zoom. All of us will be using this application in some or the other way, either in talking to your friends, either in business meetings or even online lectures. So basically, because of the high demand of this application, there have been some security issues which have arisen, and also there has been an attack on this application which is called as Zoom bombing, which I'll be discussing in this further video. So without wasting further ado, let's begin. So let's begin talking about what is Zoom bombing. Before I explain to you what exactly does Zoom bombing work, how does Zoom bombing work and what is Zoom bombing, I want to explain to you a concept called as eavesdropping. Consider yourself that you are one person, you have a friend, okay, and he's your teammate. You are discussing some important stuff related to your projects. Now, there's a third person right behind you, okay? He's pretending he's not listening, but he's actually listening to your conversation. That means he's eavesdropping on your conversation, noting down information, whatever you're talking about, which may or may not be useful for him. This is called as eavesdropping in simple words. Similarly, eavesdropping happens in the cybersecurity world also, and that means that if a person is interacting with one with each other and a third person intrudes between the conversation, he can capture screenshots, he can record the voices, he can capture the video, and even take access control of your PC. Yeah, these are the possibilities which can happen if you have an eavesdropping attack on your PC or your application. Zoom bombing is an eavesdropping attack. I'll explain to you why. Consider a Zoom call is going on. I'm talking to a few friends. Okay, but these are not my friends, these are my colleagues. I'm talking something important. Third person intrudes in without notifying. He's on mute, his video is off, he doesn't even say that he's online. In your business meeting, sometimes you may or may not notice that there may be people leaving or entering the meeting, and you keep on going on talking about your meeting. This person comes in, he listens to your conversations, he takes control of your PC, and he can do anything. He can even show filth pictures on your screen when he can take access of your PC. He can delete files from your computer and so on. Yes, he can do this using Zoom. Zoom has that option. I know now Zoom has become a bit more secure in that way, where it kind of asks that if the host wants to take picture, if another person wants to take access control of your laptop, it asks, do you want to give access? But these hackers have a way to get in and bypass that security mechanism and take access control of your PC. This is dangerous, so that is why I'll be talking about a few ways how to avoid that. But first of all, how does Zoom bombing occur? Guys, when you might be sharing Zoom links with your friends and your business people, okay, how do you share it? You have a link, https://us04web.zoom.us. This is the main URL. This tells that the browser that, hey man, this URL means I want to enter into Zoom. Now, at the end of this, you also have a few numbers which contain your meeting ID, and it also contains your password. People put this on Facebook, people put this on Twitter, people put this on WhatsApp is fine, but they even put them in their Instagram stories, and if your profile is public, they can see it. So I hope you guys got exactly how another person who has no relation with you can enter your meeting and spoil your meeting, and this is called as Zoom bombing. I will give an example. Look at the screen. As you can see on the screenshot that I have typed the same URL in the Twitter search bar, and you can see below that the person has also provided the meeting ID and password. Here's one more example. As you can see, something like this. Alright. And I've blurred out all this meeting ID and password because I don't want to show you guys right now. Anyways, it's on Twitter, so it's of really no use. But this is happening. People have been oversharing this meeting IDs and passwords everywhere so people can interact with them. That's where you're going wrong. That is one of the major causes of Zoom bombing. Now, don't worry, don't get panicky, and if you might have made a mistake or something, no problem, we can rectify it. Okay. Now I'm going to talk to you about a few ways where you can prevent Zoom bombing. Alright. First of all, never ever overspread your Zoom ID and password. That's the first thing I will say. If you are giving it to your colleagues, either send it by email or maybe by WhatsApp. Do not post it anywhere like Facebook or Twitter or any other public profile where it can be seen by everybody. So ensure you do not do that. The second cause which I have noted down over here on my laptop. Okay. Second one is passwords. Obviously everybody uses passwords, but sometimes there may be situations that people do not want to use the password and they just want to connect as it is. Okay. That's where the mistake again happens. Anybody can enter your meeting room, anybody can exit your meeting room. So another flaw, always keep passwords. Third, I was talking about meeting IDs. So Zoom has a meeting ID, as you may know. So what I suggest you is untick that option that use the same meeting ID. Let your meeting ID keep changing. What will happen because of that is the person, if he wants to try and hack into your system, will not be able to do that, and your meeting ID keeps on changing. You keep on holding meetings and you are good to go. Alright, the next one is a bit on a weird side. There is something called as two-factor authentication. Okay. The weird side is it is only for the paid Zoom users. Why? Free ones don't deserve or something? That's really weird. Zoom, you should work on that and provide the free users also about that. So basically use two-factor authentication when you are conducting meetings, so maybe using OTP and something. Next thing is you should keep a meeting in such a way that when a person enters a Zoom meeting, you can see that person, and you can only, when you click on the admit button, then only the person is admitted to the meeting. Hence ensuring that no third party person is entering your meeting, and that's where you can save yourself from all the things. The last thing what I will also say is, if you are thinking that you are the host, never, I repeat, never give access to anybody on your laptop to anybody. Alright, that's the most hazardous thing which can happen. The person can delete files, he can show very weird pictures and so on. So that's all I can say about the Zoom bombing. Alright, and don't worry guys, if you have made some mistakes, you can rectify them, and if you have any doubts or any comments, you can just ask me in the comment section and I'll be happy to answer them all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So if you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel TechiePaddy, this is the first time. My name is Noel Padkar and this is my channel TechiePaddy. Do subscribe. If you have any comments or any feedback, please do leave it in the comment section of this video. Please share this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, wait. Video isn't over. Because of this pandemic, we all have our fighters, policemen, doctors, and everybody. Respect them and give them a round of applause for the most amazing work they all are doing, and try and help out each other in this kind of a crisis. Thank you so much guys, and hope you have a nice time. Thank you.